What's up, YouTube? We back in another reaction. Airplay Beats, Law and Chi. And today we got Stone Temple Pilots, Dead and Bloated. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
I am smelling like the rose that somebody gave me on my birthday deathbed. I am smelling like the rose that somebody gave me 'cause I'm dead and bloated.
Talk about building a record.
They built that from ground up.
Vocals, no music.
They started just a cappella. I am.
It had a little filter on it.
Yeah.
Sounded tight.
And I knew it was going to rock out like
Just
that.
the way he was singing the groove. You
I
knew the
knew
groove
the-
was going to fit right
I
in.
knew it was going to be just like that.
Then it went straight. Then the music came in, and then went straight to the hook.
Just as I expected.
That I didn't know the hook was coming so soon, but that's how you build a record.
Oh, how they started it with
Yeah,
it?
started. Well, they
They
started.
had to because it's so great.
Yeah, there was nowhere to
That
go.
riff.
There was nowhere to go but up.
Because they've already heard the riff before we had.
Yeah.
So they said we're going to put the acapella first.
Yeah,
And we're going to lead it.
they figured it out quick. That was dope.
I'm a birthday deathbed. I am smelling like the rose that somebody gave me. Somebody gave me. Somebody gave me. I'm a birthday deathbed.
Stone
That's
Temple
our first one.
Pilots.
That's our first one.
Always heard the group name.
That's our first one, man.
I've only heard this one, and I am a fan.
I am.
Walk through the world, think about tomorrow.
Flowers over deathbed.
I am. Man.
And that bridge, boy.
Oh, that is
Bridge.
That's
When it
fire.
switched on over to the other side of the
Go
world.
back to the word. That is fire.
Screw the words. That shit sounded dope.
Nah, but he said something that was so fire though. Man, I run through the world thinking about tomorrow.
That's the bridge.
That is
That's
crazy.
the bridge part. That's the part I'm talking about when it switched over.
That is crazy.
They usually some
And the effects they put on the effects they put on the vocals is
that song was perfect.
run through.
Listen to me. That song was perfect. Usually
Yeah.
when we get into these reactions that we'll have a groove that we love, we're locked in, that bridge will come and it just throws everything completely off for us.
Everything about
You know
that
what I'm
record
saying?
was Trump tight.
No, listen to me though.
I hear what you're saying.
That we'll be locked into these reactions, then they'll come with a bridge or something, or just like why did they change that?
Yeah, they get away from what we loved. This never left.
When they went to the bridge, it went away from
got
what we loved,
harder.
but it was dope.
It got harder.
That was perfect. What they executed that one there.
I've only heard this song, and I'm a fan.
I'm a fan.
Have to hear more.
Stone Temple
That is
Pilots.
a banger.
That was hard. Shout out Melvin on that one.
That is a bang. That's like the new school Sabbath. Like it was,
Yeah.
it was that hard.
That was hard.
That
was dope.
lead,
The
and the
bridge-
lead vocal was raspy and loud.
Yeah, he was mad at the mic.
Man, I don't know who wrote it and who.
He said, "Putting you smell like the flowers you're putting on your deathbed." I don't know what that smelled like.
That was some hardcore rock
Can't
right
smell
there.
good.
Can you imagine being at a party imagine this live?
Wait, alive or at a party? Because at
Both.
a party, I'll be in jail by the end of the night.
Exactly.
If
That's
this
what I'm
one
thinking.
came on,
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
I'm in jail.
look, we crashing out.
I'm fighting you.
We crashing out.
I am. I'm swinging on people, man.
We
I'll go to
crashing
jail
out.
if this is at a party.
We crashing out. This
At a show, I might be cool.
this is an extreme banger. This is like hardcore rock music, and I love it.
That was hard, man. I enjoyed
I
that
love
one.
it.
That was a good one.
And he and you know when it gets so hardcore,
Oh,
sometimes
wait.
they start screaming,
Wait.
but he was like
I
really.
forgot the
singing it.
harmony.
Yeah,
The harmony part.
yeah.
Where did that come? The chorus. Yeah, I forgot about that part. They
Smelling
have
like
beautiful
the moon.
harmony going on in there.
Actually, the harmony is what took it to the next level.
Yeah, but then the bridge, there's three different things we're talking about here.
That's a masterpiece.
it is.
That blew me away.
That was hard.
That blew me away.
That was hard with an O, man.
Man, the lead singer was killing that right there.
Feeling like a rose. when you put
That's
it
fire.
on bed. Come on.
Stone Temple Pilots. I never knew.
You too?
I never knew.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.